Hi guys, it's Alyssa. This is not exactly the video I planned to do today. Rochelle and I are going to try to start posting kind of on the same days every week. I decided that maybe Mondays or Tuesdays are a good day for me because work's a little calmer. And so I originally had planned to do adult Lunchables today, and hopefully that will get posted later in the week when I actually have the stuff. But I want to go ahead because I'm very excited about fall approaching and show you my favorite fall nail polishes. I know it's a little early. You guys are probably thinking it's not even September, but it's already the 20th of August, so I feel like you might as well start stocking up. So I'm going to start pulling them down. I have a ton, so I'm going to try to. It's so hard for me to pick because I love neons and bright nail polishes, but I'm also a huge fan of the fall and the dark. I think where I'm fairer skinned, that they tend to look better on me than say a neon would. And so I definitely steer more towards that. The first one I want to show you is Chinchilli, and that is by Essie. And it's not showing up exactly how it is in real life on the picture. I think in person it's a little more purple, but held beside OPI's You Don't Know Jacques, it's definitely more purple than gray. But it's just a really nice, I'm trying to hold it into the light so it doesn't have like a funky cast to it. And you can find this Essie Chinchilli at most drugstores, I think, carried. I got mine at Rite Aid. And then the next one, it's funny because Essie is probably my favorite nail polish brand because I feel like their nail polish lasts the longest, but most of these it looks like are OPI and China Glaze. And that's mainly just because Essie kind of just puts out, or at least in the past has put out sort of the same colors every fall. So anyway, the next one is Rising Star. And it's this really pretty, like, glowy gold. It's not really a true gold, but it has more of a yellow to it. It kind of reminds me of, like, cornfields and Thanksgiving for some reason. I don't really know. But this was with the Burlesque collection, I believe. And I think you can still find this maybe online. But it is Rising Star. And I just love that one. Very fallish. It reminds me of fall leaves. And then the next one is also an OPI, and I think this one came out with their, I don't know what the name of it was, but the one with like ginger bells and Dear Santa and a lot of polishes that had glitter in them. But this one is Holiday Glow, and it's kind of a brownish purple. It's not quite maroon, it's not quite purple. It's almost like a burgundy that leans brown with gold shimmer in it. And I really like it. Let me turn it this way so you can kind of see the shimmer in it. It's really pretty color for fall. And it shows up on the nails dark, but the shimmer is enough to be detectable. But that is Holiday Glow. And then the next one is also from the Burlesque collection of OPI, and that is Take the Stage. And I love this one. It is very shimmery and beautiful and just a very pretty fall orange. And it does, I was trying to think if it's kind of copper, but it's not as close to, say, like a penny color as the new Essie Metallics nail polish copper is. This is more of an orange copper, but I really like it. And again, that is Take the Stage. And then the next one is China Glaze, and this is one of my very favorite nail polishes. It came out with the, excuse me for the Blair Witch Project there. It came out with the China Glaze Metro collection, and this is Midtown Magic. And it is a beautiful, it's actually a maroon underneath, but it has green and gold shimmer to it, and it just looks different in every light. And right, actually on camera it looks green, but in person it doesn't look green at all, and it is so, so beautiful. That is Midtown Magic. Pick it up if you don't have it. One of my favorites. It also stays on a long time. And then the next one, I know I'm kind of jumping from brand to brand, I'm just grabbing the closest one beside me, is Uh-Oh, Roll Down the Window. And I couldn't decide when I first heard about this if they're talking about farting in the car or puking in the car, so let me know what you think below. Uh-oh, Roll Down the Window is in reference to. But anyway, it's kind of like a fatigue green, and it's actually showing up on camera quite a bit more green than it does in person. But it's just it reminds me of Army Fatigues. And that is Uh-Oh, Roll Down the Window. I like that one because it's a little, green is very popular this year. I've seen it in a lot of the September fashion magazine that just came out, like hunter greens and greens like this, fatigue green. So I really like that one, and I think that was in the Road Trip Across America or whatever they ended up calling that collection. And then the next one is from the Dallas collection, Texas collection. I should know that, I used to live in Texas. Is Susie Loves Cowboys, and it is just this really pretty like milk chocolate color. And what I like about this one is I have another brown from the China Glaze Hunger Games collection that looks like poop. And this one is not. This one is not as like fecal mattery brown. This one makes me think more of chocolate, and so I really like that for fall, going along with like the hot chocolate and the leaves changing colors and stuff. So I really, really like that one. And then the next one I want to show you, there's a couple I want to save towards the end, is I got this color and I had never tried this brand before, but I was at CVS the other day, just kind of killing time, and there was the confetti brand. And I saw this color. It's called Outrageous Orange, but it's really pretty. It's like a very fall orange. It almost has like a rust color to it. It's showing up a tiny bit brighter on camera, but on your nails, I actually wore this in another video. I don't remember which one, but if you happen to watch our videos, you may remember me wearing kind of an oranger color, and that was this one, and I really like it. And it is called Outrageous Orange, and I think it was like $2, so it wasn't, you know, any investment. And surprisingly, considering that it was not a name brand and how cheap it was, the wearability was great. And so the next one I want to show you is, I got this kind of on a whim. I saw Amarique's or Allison here on YouTube wearing this color in her videos, and I always love her nail polish recommendations as it is. But it's called the Perfect Trench, and it's in the L'Oreal, their new London collection, and it's at most drugstores, I think. But it's the Perfect Trench, and it's just kind of a mustard yellow. And you don't see nail polishes like this often, but I really, really like that mustard yellow for fall. And this is a little lighter than I would have liked it because I'm so pale, but I think on olive or darker skin tone, it's going to be really pretty. I really like this one. It's different. And then the last few are two from the Muppets collection. I don't have the big ones. I wish I had bought them. But I believe this one is called Warm and Fuzzy. And I'm really into metallics lately. I don't know why, because I never used to like them before. But it is a bronze shimmer, and the shimmer has pink and gold and all different color shimmers in it. And so when it catches the light, it has like a pretty pink and gold cast to it. But it's just a really pretty bronze that I thought would be nice for fall. And then the next one going along to that, I believe this one is called Designer de Better. I don't know what that's from. But anyway, because I'm a huge Muppets fan, and I still was like, what? But anyway, this is a sort of a silver that has it's more of like a pink tone silver instead of just straight like nickel colored silver. And it has a little tiny bit of gold and orange glitter to it. Or not glitter, but shimmer. And it's really pretty on. And it's another one that catches the light. And Amarique suggests, and I haven't tried this yet, but I'm totally going to, pairing Designer the Better, I think that's the one she used, with China Glaze Snow Globe glitter. And so I'm not trying to jack her ideas. I just like that idea and wanted to suggest it to you all. Check out her 2011 fall nail polish video, and she suggests that. And I was like, huh, sounds like, I think it was that video. Maybe it was like a favorites. Anyway, check out her videos. In one of them, she says that she puts this over top of it. And I thought that was a really good idea, because China Glaze Snow Globe is really pretty. Just like it says, snowy looking glitter. And then the last few, I want to show you, speaking of glitter, this made me think of it. I love this top coat. Some of the other Essie top coats, they're all good, but I particularly liked Shine of the Times. And I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like a very prismatic glitter. And the thing I like about this one is it looks really good. Sometimes, I don't know if you all are like me, but occasionally I don't like to take off nail polish if I just don't have time or I'm lazy. And so what I'll do when it starts to chip is paint like a special top coat or a glitter coat over it, and then I have it, I have a couple more days or a week or however long until I really have to change my nail polish again. And I love this particular coat, Shine of the Times, over a black or a dark color. It looks really good over the China Glaze, where is it? Downtown Brown. Excuse me, I don't even know where that came from. Downtown Brown is like an MTV person. But anyway, Midtown Magic is really pretty underneath Essie Shine of the Times. It has like a pink cast to it, And so depending on how you move your hands, in some directions it looks green and in other directions it looks pink. And you can almost like, it's kind of entertaining. You make a rainbow out of your hands, but it's really cool. And I think especially around Halloween time, it'll be really pretty. And the next one is kind of my wild card. It is from the China Glaze Safari Collection, Exotic Encounters. And it's just a really pretty, like dusty turquoise. And I'm curious to know if this is a dupe or even close to the Bobbi Brown turquoise nail polish that I really wanted, but it was kind of expensive, so I didn't get it. I'm just curious, so if you bought that one and know they're close, let me know. But that's Exotic Encounters. And these kind of blues, the dusty ones, especially turquoise, are popular for fall. So I was like, I'll just add something different in there. And then the last one's not all that special, but it's pretty. It's Pray Tell, which is just like your typical dark maroon polish that everybody needs to own. So if you don't already have one, this is a really pretty one because it's smooth and it's a cream and it just goes on nice. And then the other nail polish I wanted to show you is on my nails, but the bottle is actually in the bedroom, so I'm not going to bother to go get it because really it's not that important. But this is a Germanicure from the OPI Germany collection. And I wasn't going to get anything from it, but I didn't have a lot of maroons, and so I got that one in the new one from the China Glaze just so I'd have one. So it's just maroon. It's pretty though. It kind of has like a, it's not super multi-dimensional, but there's a light maroon shimmer in it, so it's neat. But my favorite out of all of these, oh, one more, Desert Sun, is just a butterscotch. Just again, another like pumpkin-y, gingerbread-y fall color. Desert Sun from China Glaze. And then the last but not least is my favorite, and I've actually only owned this for a couple of days, but I was so excited about it, is Deutsch You Want Me Baby. Deutsch. However you say that in German, I don't know. But it's supposed to be a play off Don't You Want Me Baby, the song, I guess. But this is also, and I know I'm butchering the name, which is awful, but this is from the OPI Germany collection, and it is so pretty. On camera, it's looking a little more red, but it is one of the prettiest nail polishes I've ever seen. Run, don't walk to go get this color. It is like, somebody in a blog described it as Thanksgiving in a bottle, and I totally agree. Like, it immediately makes me think of fall. It is a shimmery rust orange, which you don't find much. Shimmery rust orange with like a teeny tiny bit of gold and rust shimmer, and it catches the light in different ways. And on camera it looks red, but I promise you it is not red at all in person. It is very, very much orange. And just looks like fall leaves, and it makes me want a Starbucks pumpkin latte. I just think it's one of the most beautiful colors I've ever seen in a nail polish, and I am so pumped to wear it. But that one's my all-time favorite. But anyway, let me know. I'm always looking for new nail polish suggestions. I just got these two from the L'Oreal Color Show. I'm not going to talk too much about them because I haven't tried them yet, but or not the Color Show, the Project Runway collection that's now at Rite Aid and CVS. So if you like those, you can check that out. Let me know what your favorite fall nail polishes are below, and hopefully I'll have some more back to school stuff up for you soon. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.